What's up everyone? I'm trying out a new thing, so I have my fancy tripod and camera all set up at about 5 feet in the air to do this video. So what we're doing here is the live reading of fairy tale, and depending on how you guys like this, I may keep this setup, um, or I might switch back to me holding the camera with one hand and talking. I feel like that angle may be sometimes better. Um, or if you guys want, I can switch back to the old days where I use my laptop camera. It's very solid and you'll see me from the front, but uh, camera quality, I'll let you guys judge that yourselves and leave in the comments what you guys think. Um, just search back like a year ago and look at those videos where I'm literally just talking straight at you, and there's no wobbly effects because I'm not holding a camera with one hand. So this video is going to be strictly on me um, live reading the latest chapter of Fairy Tale. The review will be a separate video. So let's just get started real quick. As some of you know, I sort of dropped Fairy Tale, at least in terms of the reviews, and I told everyone I'd still be keeping up, but for reasons like the whole plot was very simplistic, and it was just a lot of cleavage, and that was pretty much it. I sort of dropped the whole thing, but you know, let's try it again. Fairy Tale has a huge fan base, so we'll see what happens. So this chapter is part 5 of the Tartaros arc, titled Extreme Pain, and this is chapter 395. Okay. I'm looking at the cover art right now. Make sure you keep your balance. This is why I told you not to go walking here. Cute. She should have died, okay? You guys know who I'm talking about. This girl should have died, but again, these are one of those mangas that the author's scared to kill anyone. Anyone that's killed, and there has been deaths in this series, namely, what's his name? The old guy. He died and he was reabsorbed by a demon in this arc. But it's only the bad guys that die in this. So it's one of those manga where you're kind of, it's whatever. I'll save that for the review. Let's go to page 5. Okay, so I believe her name's Lucy got infected. Juvia got infected by these particles. Yeah, you'll see Gray. Gray's not dead. Stop worrying. Okay, now I'm on page 7. This is a boss ass fight. We're talking like, in my opinion, the two coolest Dragon Slayers, the black and white Dragon Slayers. And I do have to say, the future form of the black one, I forgot his name, but the future form of the black Dragon Slayer is beast. At least how he looks. His villainous personality, I don't like villains. I don't like his whole perspective on things. So I like this whole combo, although I do have to admit the future version looked a lot cooler with where he was like half white haired, half black haired, and he had those scars. Awesome. And this guy he's fighting, I just feel like he's awesome. His facial expression, his clothing, and his abilities, and just how he fights people. He's like, you guys are worthless. But at the same time, if they are worthless, why are they still fighting? It means it's an actually equally matched fight, at least from as far as I can tell. Well, if it's any consolation, you appear to have the Dragon Slayer magic. No, duh, they have Dragon Slayer magic. You just noticed? Again, I'm refraining from doing any in-depth discussion or review. I'll save that for my review / discussion if I do it. If I ever do it for this chapter, which I'm hoping I will. The Marred Gear. This is the first time any human's been able to stand up to me, the Marred Gear. so I can understand how you'd be so full of yourself. He looks so cocky and arrogant at the same time. It's like, you're definitely not that much stronger than them, otherwise you would have wiped them out immediately. So they haven't realized the faces have been deactivated. I'm on to the next page. So now we have these four cats. I know they're not really cats, but they're cats pretty much. Honestly, this is one aspect of fairy tale I do like, the mascots or the little pets. I just think they're just each of them are very unique and cute in their own way, which is quite awesome. I think they're well drawn too, very well done. She would make a fantastic wife. I'm assuming you guys have already read this chapter, so you know what the heck I'm talking about when I'm live reading this. Um, yeah, so I'm on page 9. I think it's kind of funny, you know. It seems like their naive nature makes them very funny, these cats. At the same time, you know, you can trust that they're not saying anything intentionally sexual, which is somewhat ironic because they do say a lot of sexual things unintentionally in a naive way. So it seems like Gajil and Natsu are beasting it up. He's like, it's about time we took care of you guys. I hate how he says stuff like that. It's about time we took care of these guys. I'm gonna save it for the review, but alright, next page. Alright, I'm just gonna tell you guys what I was thinking. No, I'll save that for the review. Uh, page 11. Yeah, it's about time we take this seriously, forget that they're humans and treat them as dragon mages. It seems that unless we use Ethereals. Dang, that is beautifully drawn. The muscles on the guy, the flames coming off of him. The author has a good knowledge of human musculature to be able to draw this quite so well. Lightning Flame Dragon Mode. Iron Shadow Dragon Mode. I don't understand where they got this from. I mean, sure, Natsu ate those electricity stuff once upon a time, but that was a one-time thing. So I don't understand how he's now learned the ability to concurrently use this lightning flame ability. Same thing with the Gajil. Like, he obviously learned the shadow part from his fight with that person back in the Mage Games arc, but to just, you know, make it so it's not a one-time thing, I think it's like, I like that because it's a cool ability, but it doesn't make logical sense. You have to explain it in the plot. Page 14. Ooh, pretty cool. So I thought they just turned into like balls of flame. Now, like, one's a lion, one's a fish. I don't like it. Next page. So yeah, he ate Rogue Shadow. That's how he was able to do it. Okay, so yeah, this panel pretty much confirms that the lightning's from Laxus, the shadows from Rogue. I think it's they never really explain how it is because it was made adamantly clear that this was a one-time ability. So here they go. Dang! Seems like both of them got knocked out with one punch. Oh, more than one punch. I'm on to the next page and they're just pummeling each other. These two are not right in the head. Crimson Lotus exploding lightning blade. They're friggin' demons. You'll be singing about me. Okay, so the chapter has ended. The last page was, you know, it's always a shame when the audience does not laugh at a joke. The last page, I do have to say, you know, they try to make it like a gag reel, like, hey, we're fighting each other, but oops, we accidentally knocked each other out. Not that funny in my opinion. I'll save that for the review, but I do appreciate the effort. It is a very well drawn last page. So that's it for my live reading, and we'll continue in the review. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the chapter.